Welcome back to the Kraken Power Podcast. We're your hosts, Yoshko and Brandon, and in today's episode, we're talking all about motivation and why motivation is something that you can't depend on for you to see results. And if you're waiting for motivation to start your fitness journey, you're going to be waiting forever. Let's dive in.
Welcome back to the Kraken Power Podcast.
So the thing with motivation is that it is the thing that gets you going a lot of the times. It's the thing that, you create a plan, you're like, oh, this plan is motivating and I want to start this plan. You sign up for a personal trainer and you're like, okay, I'm feeling motivated. But the thing that ends up carrying you on throughout that entire period to see your results is often not motivation at all, because the motivation is the beginning period, and it's discipline after that. It's pure discipline and routines and habits after that initial fleeting amount of motivation that you get.
Yeah, if I were to describe motivation and discipline and the differences between the two, in my opinion, motivation is like a fleeting feeling. It's like a drive inside of yourself for a short moment of time that will allow you to get into action. But discipline is motivation through persistence and being able to push through even though life gets chaotic, maybe your plan doesn't go as the way it does, but it's being able to carry on with what you kind of set out for, even though there are obstacles in the way.
Mm-hmm. And just doing it for a long period of time, because the motivation almost disappears and all that's left behind it is just like routines and habits, and that's it.
Typical example, you'll see everyone motivated at the beginning of the year or motivated around September, especially in their fitness goals. You see people being made fun of for being New Year's resolutioners because they're extremely motivated coming in, and not everyone turns into a disciplined individual. They have that initial ride of motivation, and then it turns into falling off. And there's still a few stragglers there who become disciplined, but those are the ones that you don't hear about as much.
Like disciplined people who are disciplined, they don't feel motivated for their workouts any more than people who are undisciplined. It's probably around the same amount. Like I feel like doing 4 out of 5 workouts per week, and that's like the exact same amount as somebody who is undisciplined. The only difference is that the disciplined person does all 5. The undisciplined person only does the 1, Totally.
I would be lying to you if I told you every day I'm in the gym and I'm like, I can't wait to work out today.
Yeah. In fact, it's probably most of the workouts that you feel like you don't want to do.
I would say probably like 1 out of 5 workouts I'm excited to do.
Yeah. So like 80% of them you don't want to do.
Yeah. But once I get there, I get going. I'm like, okay, I remember why I kind of do it almost after the workout though.
Yeah. Like you start feeling better and you're like, okay, this is good. So yeah, totally. So that's why it's so important to just make sure that you're building all of these routines and habits and discipline in your life. And honestly, we shouldn't even call it discipline, because it's actually just routines and habits. Like the only reason why you do all of your workouts is because it's 9:30 and it's time for your workout. It's not like you're disciplined. It's just like you're like watching the clock and you're like, oh, this is the time that I work out, and then you just go work out. You've just built that, and you've ingrained that into your system.
Well, one thing I think we wanted to talk about today is if I were to plainly simply put it, maybe there's 3 stages that we want to talk about. And the first one would be motivation. Is that initial rush, get the action going. That hopefully turns into discipline, where you build some kind of like habit, routine, and you do it whether you want to or not, as well as when there is some kind of obstacle in your way. But hopefully that discipline almost evolves into your identity. And for us, I think it's easy because we're personal trainers, kinesiologists, we're part of that industry. So it becomes an identity, being like, if I don't work out, then I know that my clients are going to be upset at me, or I'm not living that life. But you don't have to be a personal trainer to have that identity. You can identify as someone who is a gym person or someone who actually wants to care about their health, which is internally going to motivate you time and time again.
First, you have to picture who you want to be. And then you have to write down and you have to understand, what does this person do every single day? Like, what are their habits every single day? And then it's very simple. All you need to do is an identity shift to that person. Start doing what that person does every single day. And then soon in the future, you're going to become that person.
Yeah, I like that.
And then if you end up doing things that aren't in line with that person is just making you go backwards. So that's why it's really important for you to just understand that these routines and habits that you're creating are like going to lead you to that person who you want to be. And they might be tough in the moment, but soon all of these things are going to be easy. So the example is brushing your teeth. You were forced to brush your teeth every single day, and then now you just do it naturally. You just, before you go to bed, just whip out your toothbrush and you brush your teeth. Why? It's not because you're disciplined. It's because it's part of the habit that you created. It's part of the routine that you created. And it's because of that, like, your parents saw a future self of you brushing their teeth every single day. They pushed you to do it, and then now that's you.
Like, you envision yourself with a perfect smile and bright white teeth.
Yeah, exactly.
That's who you are.
So yeah, motivation is like cocaine, okay? You can do the cocaine every single day that you wake up, and you can be pumped up and you can be all jazzed out about life, and it might work for like that first day, maybe two, and then after that it's all just downhill. You're not going to get any benefit at all, and it's just going to be just draining you. That's why you can't depend on the motivation. I remember back in the day, what I would be doing is like, this was like when I was super young, like 18. I was like, I wanted that motivation. I wanted to be always motivated, turned on, right? So in the morning, I used to turn on, like for my morning alarm clock, I would have like a motivational speech that would like just start. I can't remember which one it was, but every single day, that's what it would wake up. It would be like, wake up and rise to the occasion every single day, you know? and after a while, like it was cool, like the first like 2 days, and then after that it's just like, fucking alarm's on, you know? You turn it off.
Like, shut up, shut up. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, so it's super fleeting and it just disappears. So you can't depend on motivation. You just have to create that discipline and those habits.
So that means for all you out there who are currently motivated, let's try turning that into discipline and hopefully making an identity shift, because I think that's what's going to actually make the change in the long run. So hope you guys enjoyed listening to that, and we will see you in the next one.